What's up guys, it's Fuzzy here. Welcome back to another CSGO themed inventory video. This time we're going to be taking a look at a green inventory that comes in at $250. We have 25 different skins in total, so we've truly maxed this one out. And we're going to go through it in a nice little randomized order to spice things up. So if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button here around here. And if you're watching this before the Legends stage starts at Paris, we posted our pick and predictions last night. You can check the link down below. Let's go into the green inventory. And we're going to kick it off with a minimal wear USP Monster mashup. This is $30 you're spending on this, but it is an incredible USP. It has bits of blue and purple throughout it, but the main, I'm going to say the crocodile, the monster on it, is green, and that's what we're counting for this. And then for the M4A1S, we're going for something a little bit different. We've gone for the Moss Quartz, which is from the Norse collection. And this is mainly because I've been using the Emphasaurus S so much recently. And that is an alternative to this. It's a little bit cheaper. But I wanted to try something different. And I kind of like how this quartz looks. I think this is one that in CS2 is going to look incredible. And it's just under $17. For the M4A4, we have a Jungle Tiger. It's $8. It's minimal wear. Really, in like whatever future collections we get, we really need to see better. Either M4A1S or M4A4. I think we'll lean more towards the A4. Obviously, A1S, we have Moss Quartz, and we have the Emphasaurus S. We need a nice green A4. Over on the T side, you're going to run with a minimal wear nuclear guarding Glock, which is about $12. It's super clean and vibrant on the top of the gun with that green. And then if down the line you buy yourself some green gloves like this, it will look super slick. And then for the AK, you're not going to escape my love for the Ice Cold. This is $26 on the nose when I checked. By the way, all these prices are accurate as of the 12th of May. This is minimal wear. Yes, it's blue into green, but it still counts for me as one of the best budget AKs in general in the game. Like $26 for this in minimal wear is a bargain. But outside of this, you're kind of looking at a Neon Revolution, or you're going super expensive for the AK. So that's why we put the Ice Cold in. The Deagle were a little bit limited, and that's why we're going to go with the Conspiracy with a craft on it. We've opted for a Paris Major NIP glitter craft. These stickers are about 28 cents a go. In total, it costs you $8.21 to build the skin. The issue for this, or the reason for this, is because the only green skin that exists is incredibly expensive. I'll throw it up on screen for you now. So you kind of have to basically pick a gun. You have to pick either a dark gun like a Conspiracy without a craft, and it'll still kind of fit into the theme. Like if this was pure black with green gloves, it would still work. But you kind of have to be a little bit creative. On the op side of things, our most expensive skin in this entire inventory is going to be the op Containment Breach, which looks incredible. This is a field tested version as well, so absolutely immaculate looking, even in field tests. You see little bits of wear around the base of the gun. I could have gone for an Aetherius, which has been the green option for all the budgets so far, but I felt we were due a big upgrade, and honestly, this field tested Containment Breach just looks insanely good. So at this point, that's a good bit of the budget spent, and we've still got a lot of more skins to go, so let's tear through them. For the 5.7, we're going to run with the Hotshot minimal wear. This is $1.56. We're relying on the green tones in this one. And then for the Scout, we're going to go minimal wear, 69 cent, 40 spring tully. Minimal wear does start to wear this quite drastically, which you can see. If you spend like an extra 40 cent, you can probably get this in factory new. On the P250 side of things, we have the See You Later coming back, this time in minimal wear for $7.59. We've had to step up from field tested to minimal wear on this. And it just looks so good. I think having this plus the Monster mashup in your combo, because they go together in my head, it's just really nice. And then for the Gale, we could have gone for the Eco again, but I've opted for something a bit cheaper in the $50 Gale Vandal in minimal wear. Rather than just being pure white with a little accent of green, it's got like a dark green all over, some bits of writing, there's a bit of detail. You can see like the drawn on bullets on the magazine. It's kind of cool. For the Joe Brettas, we're going to pull out the Royal Consorts, one favourite of mine. These are $1.22 for minimal wear. Obviously, there's a lot of gold in this, and it is kind of just green accents, like that emerald green that exists through it. But I think the fact that you're even getting something that's remotely close to emerald green for just over $1 is pretty good. And then the Famous, we go cheap and cheerful as usual with the Meow 36, because there is very little green Famouses out there. We kind of get stuck with this one. Over on the Tech 9 side of things, we're going to run with the Bamboozle in minimal wear for just under $1, which is one of my favourite Tech 9 skins. I love the detailing of the bamboo along the top of it. And then the SG is going to be a Dragon Tech, minimal wear with $1.81. This is one of these skins that I think is now getting a bit more respect for how good it looks. The fact that it's under $2 with this sort of detailing and it is lovely green throughout, such a good pickup. And we have no more pistols, so we're going to run through. We're going to pick up a odd Chameleon Night, minimal wear $4.76. I priced for it without the sticker. Obviously, they've done it so the sticker applies with the tongue. He's getting the drug over in. Very interesting craft, but this is just the one I've grabbed. Go no sticker for this. And then we have 6 SMG skins included in this. The first of which is a field-tested Nuclear Garden 692, mostly a brightness skin. And obviously this plays on the fact that we've got the Glock in Nuclear Garden, and then we have the MAC-10 in Nuclear Garden as well. Then we spend a pretty penny to pick up a minimal wear MP9 Hydra, which looks super good. I just love the detailing on this skin, and the green really pops, and this is just under $10. And if you've watched the other green inventory videos, you'll know that I love this MP7 Paracore. Purely, I just love skins that have a play on like a real life thing. It literally looks like like how a power tool would in real life. They've done the color matching for it, and it's like $1.55, so super good pickup. PP Bison, I'm going to run with a fuel rod again. We had this one in a past video as well. My main thing for this is like if you were to reload it, so if I shoot and then we reload, you're like basically reloading it with like the nuclear fluid. I think it's kind of cool. For the P90, I will die on the hill that I think the Grim is one of the best looking P90s, ironically, despite the name. It's just under $1, literally just under by a cent in this case for factory new. And it just looks great with that detail. And like it's really hard to argue against this as being one of the best cheap skins in the game. We have 4 skins left at this point. We're going to finish off the SMGs with the UMP Riot. This is factory new, under $50. And the camouflage pattern on it is actually kind of nice. I'd be interested to see a similar camouflage to this for gloves and a knife. I know we've got the Bureau Forest, we've got the Arboreal gloves, and we've got the Forest DD pad, but I feel like they don't look as nice as this sort of camo would. Maybe even a different sort of tone rather than green. Just some ideas. And that leaves us with heavy weapons to finish things off. So we're going to have the XM Watchdog from the new Individuals collection. This is minimal wear. It's also under $1. The core of this in the middle obviously is the sort of bronze color, but then you get the green detailing throughout, which is kind of clean. If this was brighter on the bronze area, this would be a very expensive XM, I think. And then the Mag 7, I've put in this for the Monster Call because the only other green Mag 7 is well over $100. This doesn't truly fit. This is mostly a blue skin, people would argue, or possibly even into the purples. But it does have the green monster on it. And obviously we've got like the Monster Mashup. We've got the See You Later throughout. And if you need a Mag 7 that can fit into the inventory for the sake of $1, I think this is the best pickup. And then I'm going to end it off with the Negev Terrain, which pops up as being a green skin. I think it's one of those ones that's really strongly in the mix between being green and blue. My eye, a little bit closer to blue, but different sides are counting it as green, so we're going to count it as green, and it's really the only green option that exists for the Negev. So if you've got a Negev to spread out different lanes on the map, that's what you're going to have to go for. But guys, that's all 25 skins that I've got in this inventory. So 25 skins in total. The cost comes to $254.02, so we're like $4 over the $250 budget, but we always allow for like a 5% buffer in there, so I feel like you are picking up a really nice inventory for the $250. The issue I have with green inventories at the minute is that there's not much variance as you go up the budget. Like we made a big upgrade to the op in this case. Now going for the conspiracy theory, and we made a little couple upgrades here and there, but for example, the M4A1, the M4A4, and even the AK, arguably, even when we go to like $500 or $1,000 budgets, there's not too much throughout it that will change. So for the next green video, we might actually skip the $500 tier and go straight to $1,000 to get ourselves a really nice glove and knife combo. But guys, let me know if you'd still like to see some $500 options. Maybe we do an inventory with like two or three different like glove and knife combos, and then a lot of the similar skins that we have here. Your feedback's always greatly appreciated. Let me know which one of these 25 skins was your favorite down below in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, and we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.